it is chilly here in Virginia today. It is like 42 degrees right now. Sorry, I'm getting my boots on, y'all. Let me set you down for a sec. I'm going to show you too. There's a little bit of color this morning, but the sun has not yet gotten over the trees. Ooh, but it's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. I got a whole lot of scraps to take out to the birds this morning. I made a pork. Hey, good morning, foraging. I made a pork shoulder or butt. I don't know what the heck part it was. I don't know. I made a big old pork thing yesterday. And I baked bread. I baked actual loaf of bread. I went through with it. I was very mad about it the whole time. I'm not going to lie. Because bread is, well, first of all, it's my nemesis. I love that crap too much. Just far too much. But also, it's a time commitment. And I have commitment issues. I do. All right, see, look at this big yuck. But hey, good morning, the garden. How you doing? Hi there. It's so good to see you here. I see you all the time too. I see your comments all the time, so I want you to know that. And I haven't been going live with any amount of regularity to speak of, but and was my bread good? Foraging. Yes, it was really, really good. Oh my God, I'm so ticked off. It was really yummy. And honestly, I held back. I did, but I did eat some. I ate 1.5 slices of it, heavily slathered with butter. It was so stinking good. Oh my gosh! And then I made pulled pork, and baked beans. They were yummy, spicy chipotle uh, baked bean. Like, so they were sweet, but they were heat too. Oh my God, it was so stinking good. Oh my God. That was actually a stupid idea to make them baked beans because that made the bread so much more appealing. So much more. One of these days, I'll be an actual grown up and be able to say no to bread. No, I won't. That's an absolute and complete and total lie. Oh my God, look at the. Oh, let me hold on, y'all, the collards. Look, the collards. They have that beautiful little, almost frosty sheen. Good morning, Calamity Jane. Okay, look, and this is what I was expecting. This week we might actually get frost on the collards. Once that happens, oh my God, it is on. I'm so happy about it. Like, I love freaking collards so much. I've been waiting way too long. All right, look, this is a whole mess here. This is a lot. Like, this is my 8-quart Instapot, and it's halfway filled up with this stuff. So, I'm not going to actually put it inside their coop area. I'm going to put it out here. Owie. Because it's a lot of it. Not all the little birds can get into the little... Oh, Jesus, this is heavy. Yeah, see, that's a lot. Actually, there's quite a bit of pork still on there. I didn't actually realize that. Oopsie. That's okay. There will be some happy chickens. Like, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that. I just don't want, I guess, food stuffs on my glass. Look, I did a good job. Yay, me. All right. So that's there. And I have a special treat in my pocket for the geese. They're going to be so happy. Whoop, hold on. Let me prop this sucker open. Oh, come on now. Every damn morning. Why I got to have such a problem with this stinking fence. All right, I did it. Let's let little white girl out. I guess that's who's in here. Let's see. Little white girl. Hi, baby. It's very cold. I know you're not in a hurry, but hi, pretty girl. All right, yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, dude. I want the geese to get their special treat. Y'all, look. Hold on, let me show you what I got before the madness ensues. So, hey, good morning, Homesteader Rachel. I made biscuits a few nights ago, and I have 2 left. And the geese, oh my God, they love bread. They rarely ever get it though. So they're gonna be excited about this. I like that. I like it. Good morning, babies. Come on out. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be standing in your way. Come this way. Lord, no. Well, oh, honey, that's why I didn't want you to go that way. You're not equipped for that big jump. Aw. Aw. Look, I feel terrible. All right, I'm going to sit you down so I can give them their bread because they don't know yet. I'm so excited, though. Come here, baby. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't beat him up now. Yeah. I'm going to get them some food. Y'all can hang out watching their silly little butts for just a minute. They were so happy. Now I don't know what's going on. Hi, babies. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. Yes, yes. Here, baby. Here, baby. Oh, oh my God. Y'all are tripping out. Y'all are tripping out. Come on, babies. Bash, can I get by you real quick? Hang on, just a little more feed and I'll pick you guys back up. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Look at all the pretty girls. All the pretty girls. Yeah. Get out of that. She's so silly. She's a silly girl. Here we go, babies. Here we go. Hey, Eagle. Bash. I know. I know. What's up, baby girl? See, that little, I know that might look silly, or sounded silly because I was so happy to see them so excited. But I don't know. I think that's kind of the childlike wonder of discovering this whole way of life for me. Like, I didn't know that something so simple could make you so happy. Like, I don't know. I think it's silly, but it's cute and it's wonderful and it's lovely, I think. All right, let's let these guys out and then I got to get water. Ooh. You ever notice it's a little bit harder to breathe real good when it's cold out? I think it's because we tend to try to breathe through our mouths. All right, I don't know where that spider's at, but her web is here. Oh, I see her. She's way up. Come on now. I really got to work these locks. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Ford. How are you? You look like you're filling out, like you're starting to get into your big boy muscles. Ladies. Ladies. All right, guys, hold on. I got another door to open. He's gonna be a jerk. Y'all get him. Get him. I'll be back. Whitey. What? Boy. That's enough. Oh, he's annoying, y'all. Annoying. Pretty babies. Oh, honey, you're so booty. Aw. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this bucket of water filled up over here. Dang it. Well, it's hard to do when you can't keep them hose in the bucket, girl. See, this is my issue. Hey, Sirius, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let me see if I can see who's here. Oh, it's so good to... Oh, Pescatarian. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Yeah, you finally caught me. I'm glad you did. But see, yeah, my schedule goes through these. Well, first of all, seasonal changes. So, them geese are so funny. So I have to move with the sun. And then also to complicate things, there's both of these guys' schedules. Usually it's my son's schedule that messes with me. But I'm so glad to see you here. Let me deal with these silly birds. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. What temperature is it where you guys are at? Like I said, here in southeastern Virginia, it is 42 right now. Which, I mean, we know it's coming and all, but it's going to be 70 today, allegedly. We're going to find out. I don't actually 100% know. So the baked beans I made, y'all. See, this is why I say one of these days I'll grow up. When I grow up, maybe I'll know things like, did you know, I did not, did you know that different dried beans have different cooking requirements? And as it turns out, not all beans need to be soaked overnight. And as it turns out, if you soak said bean overnight and then try to cook it, it just disintegrates. Live and learn, right? Lordy be. I was shocked. Made me pull every bag of beans out my cabinet and actually read the directions on the back. It's 55. I'm a little bit jealous of that. Serious. It's 45, Garden Home, where you're at. Hey, L Triple G. Good morning. Good morning. Right, serious. Listen, I didn't either, and one of these days I'll grow up. Frankly, it's happened too many times to count. And boiled beans all over, and not realizing the reason that these beans are basically getting all puffy and exploding on me is because they didn't need to be soaked. Are you freaking kidding me? As you know what? I have 3 types of beans in the cabinet that don't require any soaking at all. I did not know that, Lordy be. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna grow up. Look, what y'all want? I'm getting your water. Give me a minute. Y'all, I gotta carry this bucket. I'm gonna have to set the phone down. I'm back. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I'll be back. Hello, darlings. Yeah, y'all looking for water? Okay. Oh my Jesus, Lordy, this is so heavy. What's up, baby? Jeez. What's wrong with you? Huh? You just yelling. What's in the road? Oh, that's worse. Yeah, I'll be right with you, dear. Hold on, what is going on? I'm filling your pool up right now, honey. You hear? He's just complaining. He's like, do your job, human. Jacob Colby, good morning, brother. Tashiria, Life with Tashiria. Hi, darling. Nice to see you. Chris, hey, I was just thinking about you. A little earlier today, I was thinking, I wonder if Chris is doing all right. I hope he's not sick, because I hadn't run into you in these chats in several days. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell they're freaking out about. Don't ask me. Oh, yes, I know, because this was discovered. And, yeah. Birds trip me. Are you kidding me? Whitey Ford. Like, y'all, I'm so sorry. I got to wait for the gang. Go ahead, ladies. My bad. I did not mean to impede you. They look so freaking funny. Especially white girl. She waddles pretty strongly. Whitey Ford, you leave this little girl alone. Look, he knows I don't like him, y'all. He knows. Uh-huh. What you looking at, honk? Aw, y'all. See? It's freaking cool. I love this. This is the coolest thing in the world to me, to see how these and chickens are so entertaining too. They have their whole social hierarchy. It is a trip. It's really hard for an empath not to get involved in chicken business, or this empath. I have a very hard time. I'm always in the middle of some chicken politics. See, this is what I'm saying though. I think that that's part of not actually being a grown up person. And when I say grown up, what I mean is that in my head, I have always thought a person who's grown just has it figured out. And that is not me. That I'm not sure that's ever going to actually be me. But in my mind, a real grown up has it together. And I don't. I'm telling you, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm only 55. Listen, man, if you don't have it figured out either, you're not alone. You're sure not. And it's real hard to figure it all out when you're always changing your damn mind about what you're trying to figure out. That is currently my big problem. I want to learn everything about this whole new life and continue to learn all the things about getting healthier and healthier. Y'all, when your brain has been deprived of real nutrition for a good long time and it starts getting it starts to regenerate, and it actually feels pretty neat inside your skull. It feels neat. Just want to say that because it's not something I've ever heard anybody say anything about. I used to get these. I had to take for a long time, for a real long time. I was taking antidepressants, amongst other things, but anyways, it was part of the medicine that I was on, right? But let me tell you what, when you are trying to get off of antidepressants, it is not a pleasant feeling that happens in your brain at all. It is painful. It is like electrical shocks that you feel inside of your skull, in your brain, when you're trying to get off of those stupid meds. Just saying. There's a difference. There's the good kind of brain feels and the not so pleasant kind. All right, let's get this water off. Let me try to be a responsible adult today and not water the yard. We have swamp right at the edge of the property. We don't probably need no more, huh? You had lunch. Hold up. Wait a second. Hey. Chris. Aw. Chris said he had lunch with 2 YouTubers yesterday. That is so cool, Chris. Who were they? Did you have a good time? What did y'all eat? Where did you go? I have questions. Calamity Jane, billy goats are fun too. You know what? I wanted goats for a long time. But after several hundred chickens and a whole lot of death I was unprepared for, I'm probably not going to get goats either. But they are fun. I seen your billy goat foraging. You ain't seen a billy goat smile, you haven't lived. That's so cool. That's so cool. Pescatarian says about the chickens, yes, they do have their hierarchy too. I could literally spend hours watching them. I feel the same way, Pescatarian. And, they taught me a lot too. I think I've said something about this before, but it bears repeating. Again, part of the whole not being grown yet. I really did not realize until I got chickens and actually got a rooster. After having a bunch of hens with no rooster and then having rooster, watching how they interact and how that all happened made me realize that the way I was living my life, I was leaving no room for a man at all. The things that I was doing was everything, and that's emasculating. Also, it just doesn't leave any room for anybody in your life. And those silly little chickens taught me that. So I'm very grateful to them. Okay, what's up? It is cold. My phone is like foggy. Hold on, let me get back down where I was. You foraging. My girl and I just said the antidepressants help when they help, but after that, it's just not. Yeah. If I was as a layman, if I were to describe what it is that antidepressants really do, it's they kill part of your brain. They deaden your synapses, and people don't act right. People act like robots. It's frightening to me. You're gonna run. See you later, pescatarian. um, uh, mm. I hope you don't have to take them. And if you do, Catherine and so hold on a sec. I'm so sorry, Chris. Give me a sec. If you do have to take them, and you find yourself to the point where you need to get off of them, I highly, highly recommend using adaptogen plants in tea form specifically to help with that. Um, ashwagandha is probably the best because it's just a really powerful one. And I also would recommend that you use mimosa tree or the sensitive plant, um, which is said to be, and I've experienced it myself, and I've watched it with my son also. It's incredibly helpful, especially with those electrical, um, painful electrical bursts that you get to feeling when you're recovering from antidepressants. It helps a lot with that, like a whole lot. Hey, J3GS Farms, good morning, sir. How are you? All right, and now Chris, sorry, y'all, you had lunch with Catherine and Sarah Harrison. Okay, I don't know who they are, but you're telling me they are two paranormal investigators. That is cool. I know you are into that, my friend. Um, it freaks me out, though. Paranormal investigations freak me out. Farmer Chaz, hi, darling. Good morning. Um, because I'm highly psychic anyway, and I already speak to spirits and plants and animals, and um, for me, opening that particular spiritual door is not something I feel I have yet prepared for. So that's why I don't get into it. I don't even like Halloween, which, funny story, my mom's anniversary was freaking Halloween. Not even kidding you. Oh, all right, now look, y'all. The sun is coming up. Look, there it is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. As Foragin says, get your photon torpedo right in your eyes, guys. I hope you do. Truly, one of the best things you can do for yourself today is go outside during sunrise. Give yourself 10, 15 minutes, 20 if you can get away with it. It's pretty stinking amazing. And then take your vitamins. All right, guys. Thank you so much for once again hanging out with my silly self. One of these days, I am going to be grown up, but that day is not today. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Please, as always, remember, love yourself and be kind to each other. We are all we got, and we can do it. We can. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, let's go out with this beautiful thing right here.